Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And now, lining up.
Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker, providing support or rotating with them while being the main suppliers of crosses. This is all about end product.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, nicely intercepted. Trossard, out to the left it goes. Zaire Emery. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Gabriel Martinelli, is someone who's getting...
And here's a chance! That was superb goalkeeping!
Kvaratskhelia really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Barcola, and he was quick to react. Saka, Barcola, and here's Kvaratskhelia. That's very neat. Kvaratskhelia! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Saliba herring after the ball here. White, Saka,
that's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Kvaratskhelia was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Quality ball. No goals as yet. Rice gets across to intercept that. Odegaard. And he's had it nicked away. Barcola. Well-timed, excellent interception. Odegaard. Nuno Mendes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Saka looking to get on the end of this. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Arsenal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scored for Arsenal after 21 minutes is number 19, Trossard.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Martinelli.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's Kvaratskhelia. White kept his eye on it, and he's there. Barcola. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two.
Great hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Odegaard really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Shapes to shoot! Martinelli is flagged offside. Saka! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
After 32 minutes is number 7.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Saliba. Now Kivior. Zinchenko. Oh, that is a nice touch. Vitinha gets his pass away. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
White. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Martinelli. Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Rice. Now White. Saka might just make this. Rice. And that has left him in a heap. And here's Saka. Doué producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
2 added minutes
Trossard.
has been indicated.
Oh, good spread. He is through here. Has a go! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Vitinha.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Skill. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Displayed on the screen. Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Zinchenko did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played back in. Saka. And Doué. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Deftly out wide. Hernandez cuts it out. Kvaratskhelia. Nice control. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia! Oh, my word, that is quite something! About as smooth as it gets. And the second half is off to a flyer. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Pass somewhat off target. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Merino. And here's Trossard. Martinelli. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Saliba gets over and intercepts.
Well, this is exact...
It's Dembele! And he hits the net! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hakimi. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Nicely aimed pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Marquinhos. Hakimi. And it's Dembele. Now that's well seen too. Rice.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Dembele. Swung over. Barcola. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Kivior. Now Saliba, he's played it long.
This is the time you need that pace.
He has found the way through. Oh, well played, well played.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game Could
Kvaratskhelia! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
no other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Number 7.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Marquinhos cuts out the pass.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Dembele. Barcola. Looks a good ball through. Hakimi. Paris Saint-Germain, moments now away from seeing this one out. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Ødegaard. He can run onto that. Saka. Now, how often do you see that?
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11.
The changes then in quick succession. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't done. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Kvaratskhelia.
Number 3.
Rice.
Number 12.
And it's Sterling.
Turnbull.
Do it.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Rice. Fiddles it through. Well, played right into his path. Real chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do.
And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Kvaratskhelia claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, what a difference a half can make, Peter. And the second half,